To mix drinks and change lives. Absolutely. Hey, Gimber. So much for mixing drinks. Want some beer? He looks like quite the big guy, though. So we get him sloshed. Oh, I guess we are still mixing. Are we making fucking beer from scratch? Like what? $200. Yeesh. 1 powdered. 2 Flanagan. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Traditionally brewed beers become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Yeah, we're like making pseudo beer. There you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure, that's not enough apparently. Alright. How do I make a big one? It's already like 10 ingredients. Two bronze, 1 put. Oh wait, fuck. 4. 2 of that. Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. 4 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Huge beer coming right up. How about this one? Yes, now that's 1/5 for a man like me. Right. It's fake beer. Okay, I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. I'm so sure. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey the 3rd. Oh, New Jersey, am I right? Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, Chief Editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Well, that's actually a pretty big deal, I guess. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. They started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. Yeah, it's honestly... I'm gonna start rubbing some elbows. This is the dude. You're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They're reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit brings in clicks from all kinds of people. It's not wrong. Clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Like this $700 beer. Stuff like cars, houses, plastic surgery for the Miss Center, fucking kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I just can't read your newspapers daily I just can't read your newspapers daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice fucking Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't worry about it. My interns do. Oof. My unpaid interns. Poor bastards think they'll make it. They'll help make them full-time employees. Oh, what a cocksucker. Just capitalize on this topic while it's popular. Second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Not even a little. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. Why not? This is like the worst way. It's just a heads up. Anyone going to customer service, not the way to do it. What you should be doing is either going, "Oh wow, Mister Chief Editor, golly gee," or just like yeah, whatever, bud, fuck off. One of the two. Not going, hey, your shit is whack. And by the way, I don't like it. That's a terrible idea. You're smarter than you look, kid. Or not. This would never happen. No way. You're smarter than you look, kid, but more people were like, you would go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People got people got bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a stick, baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough, they need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. Like I said, money's good. I guess he has a point. About the opinion columns. Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Usually no. Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Yeesh. The worst part about that is they know half of our clips come from them, so they get all diva like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnist on your page is annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, I forgot the brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventure to go out to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Fire him. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? Well, wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Dude, they come cheaper in bulk at the store though. Sick. You're getting another big one, son. Bam. There you go, dog. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. He's not wrong. Doing my best here, thank you very much. Do fucking better, Gillian. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey! I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Tell me about them. What do you got? Not really, at least not what I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, hun. E. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they actually want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer. To get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Now, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. You're a fucking idiot. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. Want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Greatest sock with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Do people buy, like, the tabloid magazines? I want to know, do people actually buy them? Because I can't imagine why anyone would. Like, I want to know who's still, who still buys magazines that aren't, like, niche hobbies? And two, who the fuck buys a tabloid magazine? Who's stupid enough to do that on a consistent enough basis to keep tabloids in business? I need to know. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more. Why are you like being? I don't understand. Why are you just like, look, buddy, I don't do that. I just like what? It's just sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this probably exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're the perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can fucking think of. Sorry, he said New Jersey, and that's just where this accent's coming from. Oh, it just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Oh, the sweet fall. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, who can play that game of... Yeah, go ahead, sound it out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, you're a bartender, right? I sure am. Boy howdy, have I been making drinks for you. No, a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Honestly, though? Sarcasm wastes my time, honey, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Well, maybe. Why? When you like a column talking about those, I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and they got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half of our... we'd have you ghostwriting half our staff and do that. They do. You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, I like you remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? This dude's drunk. At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's still impersonal and cold. It is. Mr. Dawson was my father, grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as a boss, to me. Do you really want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh god, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Okay, Machiavelli. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Great. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. Yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but no alcoholic. You wake myself up. I can do that. Alright. Bitter. The Glizzy Temple. Nope. Gut Punch. There we go. There we go. Bitter, manly, strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, Flanagan. Aged and mixed. Raj. There you go. Paint. Blue and call me so you can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? You can call it a hellhole. Some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money, and if we stamped... Wait, what? If we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing, and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? And it's paperwork. I make somebody else do it. Call it a day. Losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. There's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other produce paper does? Recently they told me that they need some more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep some spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more fucking clicks. I'll show what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan De Dawson is. Just fucking starts walking away. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. Wonder what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Jill? Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? What kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell you. Was it literally dogs? I was joking when I said literally dogs. I thought she was like calling the customers dogs. But no, literally dogs. I think their short legs would hinder them. Ceiling. Sinks towards the vents. You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I? Big gut cunt. Fuck. Big gut punch fast. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 1, 2. Get some alcohol in there, son. Fuck. Oh, I didn't age it. Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. 1, 2. Age. Mix. Bam. Serve. Air. Can I actually do it then? Yeah. This crack house is a bar? Yeah. Hellhole crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? Why'd you walk in here? You walk into a building and the wafting scent of dog piss and soap enters your nose, and then you continue to walk in. You're like, oh, well, shit. I might as well continue in here. You could have turned around. You could have left. And you're like, you know what? I already stepped inside. I've already had to deal with the wafting stench of dog piss. Might as well see where it goes. Ready to come into our little crack house at all, mister? Yeah, exactly. Fuck off. Look at you and your fucking earrings. Shut up. Stripy t-shirt with a collared t-shirt and a jacket. Who the fuck do you think you are, little eyebrow man? The hell do you care? I'm the one serving you. I would like to know what the fuck. The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was a incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Yeah. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. Yeah, we had like Monday? Whatever. I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? Probably not. No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Fantastic. That's what I'm here for. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she thinks she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm sorry to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. Awesome. See one thing. Whoever picks the music at least a decent taste. Yeah, suck a dick. That was me. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? You fucking... What is this shit going on here? No. Nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one, a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Yeah, honestly, what was going on with that? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She's got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. Oh god, I'm so glad I don't work in like customer service anymore. From like people, like this is at a Starbucks, but where we had while I was in the store, and it was a pregnant sex worker hooking up with some white business dude in our bathroom, and that happened a few times. It happened more than once. The fact that it happened once is already, wow, Christ. And then it happened more than once that month. And then after that month, I don't think I ever saw them again. But still, that was way too much. I'm so glad I don't do any. I don't do that anymore. It was the worst. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pallet driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. It's a pallet driver. Honestly, I feel like suplexing though. Ha! P. Pallet driver. Pallet driver 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. That's it. Dope. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. You ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. I'm cutting you off, Ingram. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, you can lie. But for that moment, the lie can give you meaning. Give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought you just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you are. I'm gonna need another drink here. Already, don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? It's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Fringe weaver. Fringe weaver is 1 Adelaide and 9 Clarmatron, all aged and mixed. Christ, it's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I think that was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 9. Aged and mixed. Boom. Try not to drink it too fast. Honestly, though, that drink sounds disgusting. That's up to me. Hey, lady. You ever felt empty? Buddy, would you chill the fuck out? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty. The part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I don't go to bars much. Is this what bar clientele is like? I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Like dancing? It might not solve your problems. But it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Dancing. While collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising, dancing. You look like a dancer. What'd that neck do, though? Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is Bitches and alcohol. Is bitches and alcohol a hobby? Is there a Facebook page for bitches and alcohol? Perhaps. Maybe a Pinterest board? I tried sex tourism once. It was like the bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Yeah, probably a good idea. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day. Alright. 3 years in a row now. Alright, buddy. Nothing seems to do it. I'm glad that didn't do it for you. I'm ecstatic that didn't do it for you. You tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Thank you. I'm glad you have that line. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Wasn't expecting you to help me or believe me. Huh? Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. What the fuck do I care, Ingram? Honestly, what the fuck do I give a shit? It's like, haha, I could have been tricking you this whole time. Like, I fucking care, bud. What? It's like, ha. Just kidding. I do fuck puppies. What's up? People lie. Like, I don't fucking care, Ingram. You fucking chill the fuck out. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Please don't, honestly. Don't count on it. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Yeah, honestly. Fucking creep. Boss, I'm gonna take my break.